Funny guy coming out for you right now. Southern Magazine called him the next big-time Southern comic from Kentucky. He's ready. Are you ready? How about a Clayton welcome for Vic Clevenger?
They told me this was a fishing town with a drinking problem. Is that right? Yeah. Or a drinking town with a fishing problem. One or the other. Man, I am glad to be here. I do like drinking. Drinking's good for you. No side effects to it. No side effects whatsoever to drinking. There's a few when you wake up in the morning, but not while you're drinking. New York, man. Hey, listen. This is only my second time in New York. Y'all been very hospitable. I'll tell all my southern people to come up here. You guys have been you haven't taken me fishing yet, but y'all been all right otherwise. That is good. I am glad to be here drinking with you guys. We got some alcohol back there in the back. And raise your hand, alcohol drinkers. You're buying alcohol back there, supporting a good cause. 1, 2, 3 of you. Got a little circle there. I do like Kentucky, man. Kentucky's the only state I know of where we name our universities after our biggest desire. We have a university in Kentucky called Moorhead. Well, the church people aren't liking that one. And my grandmother, she loved to give me money, man. She kept it in her safe. And she'd whoop out and you girls keep everything there. I was surprised. Y'all keep your cell phones, your credit cards, your driver's license, your money, your 50 Shades of Grey, everything. Just right here. A buddy of mine, he took a girl home one day after a show. He's my opening act. He's picking up some girl, and she was smart, And he took her home. And I tell you what, by the time he got everything out of her brassiere, she went from this to a boy. Any grandparents of little tiny kids? Right over here? Yeah. Are y'all the kind of parents and grandparents that put your kids in that little special timeout chair? If you are, make it an automatic flusher. Because you never sit more still in all your life than you do in your own automatic flusher. I was sitting down there and I was like, thinking to myself, do I need paper? I decide I do, so I reach over slowly, give it a little tug, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, get a little cocky, go whoosh, all of a sudden, how your age I was the cable company. We had a storm roll through, Dad's a cable boy got there and wiggle that cable. How many of y'all had to go outside and turn the antenna? Oh, you remember doing that? My dad said, hey, we got to see more than 5, got to turn that antenna, and I'd be doing this, be doing it like this. I'd get it right about here, and he'd holler out, all right, hold it right there. Did you move? No, I just kind of let go. But I said, hold it right there. It's still lively out here, Dad. And I was on my third plate, and she reminded me, don't forget, we got to stop by the Walmart. I'm like, oh, man. So we walk into the Walmart, and you know how it is, fellas. As soon as it starts bubbling up in there, I'm like, look, baby, I gotta go to the bathroom, or there's gonna be an explosion on aisle 9 over there. She said, well, I'll meet you over in menswear. And so I go into the restroom, and I kick open that handicap stall door, because the handicap stall's got the grippers, And you know those butt gaskets they have hanging on the back of the wall there? of paper. So I pulled that butt gasket. Apparently, if you pull that butt gasket off and put it on Tulsi, you won't get the chicken pox or nothing. So I pulled that off there and I laid it on top of the Tulsi, and I turned around and unbuckled my britches, and all of a sudden, whoosh, sucked that thing down in there. Listen, y'all, I went through pretty near a whole box of those things, so I realized you gotta lick them to get them to stay on there, right? 10-time nominee for Male Vocalist of the Year, 16 #1 singles, 24 top 10 hits. His autobiography, Collin, Raye, A Voice Undefeated, has just been released. He is one of the great voices of our time. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr.